What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Dylan Talks Tone, and welcome to another live unboxing. This is something we try to do when we have a new product that we are going to review. But what I like to do a lot of times, actually, I just realized, probably, let's just fix that really quick. Doesn't much matter. It's all over the internet anyway. Anyway, so basically when a new guitar comes out, or we get a new guitar for review purposes, or we get a new amp, or we get a new something, I try to unbox it live so that you can see the experience that you might have if you order this particular product. It kind of keeps everybody honest, you know what I mean? When we open the box together and we do this sort of thing. So, I think... yeah, cool. Let's just see. Oh, wait. Why do we have... this says... oh, come on. Live chat has moved. There we go. For some reason, I cannot get the chat to work right. All messages. There we go. Cool. Anyway, so I just want to make sure I can see your messages if you have questions as we go. The reason this one is actually particularly interesting is because obviously this is a guitar, but it comes in this flat box, which is not normal. So let's get this thing open and I'll show you. Let's see how it comes out of here. I don't even know. Alright, it's like this. This is a guitar. This is the KLOS Guitars full-size carbon fiber acoustic guitar. And it's very interesting in how it comes. If you'll recall, we have this other one. This is the KLOS travel guitar, so this is the mini one. So this is the full size. I'm really excited to try this because, as you know, I try all kinds of carbon fiber stuff. The way it comes is the neck is in this little bag over here and the body is here, and it is a backpack, so you can easily travel with it. You might think that's a little odd, but the way this works, if I can recall, and this actually, if you put the neck on, this will come up and be a normal guitar case too. Let's see. I can remember how this all comes apart. There's a zipper pull here somewhere. Here we go. All right. So the zipper comes out, and the body of the guitar is here, okay? And the neck is here. And you can put this together this way. Comes with a strap too, cool. And see how there's a capo on it so it doesn't mess it up? Grab a knife really quick, using half-face blades ultralight today. I probably won't take this guitar back apart. I'll probably put it together the first time, and even when I travel with it, I will probably just leave it in one piece. So you just go like that. And then in here somewhere is a kit of stuff. I'm assuming, because that's how the other guitar came. I'm literally guessing. Should be. Oh, here it is. kit of stuff that comes with the guitar. So you have, there's a saddle that we need to put in there, a capo, which probably, maybe they gave me an extra one. And the way you do this, let's get the Ziploc bag out. You take the 4 screws that are going to bolt the neck on, and we take the saddle. We put the saddle in. So the saddle has already been intonated. So it's going to go in like this, and we have a pickup in this guitar, which is pretty cool. Okay. And we put our neck bolts in. Should be pretty close. They were last time. Just make sure I'm getting them in the right spot here. Yep, there we go. Probably don't use a power tool for this, I would say. Get them all started. That one, there's that one, and there's that one, and it comes with this little travel screwdriver and some picks. So we'll go ahead and tighten up this neck. If you had another screwdriver, you could just use a regular other screwdriver too, which I do over there on the bench, but we'll just use the one that came with it. And it's a pretty high thread count, so it might take you a second to get them bolted in. I would say not a bajillion foot-pounds of torque, just enough to get it tight, like any other bolt-on neck. A bolt-on neck does not need to be a million foot-pounds, contrary to popular belief. And I didn't do anything to straighten anything. I just plopped it right in there, and the strings are perfectly lined up. There's no fiddling around or chiropractic adjustment you need to do. It just like dropped right in. So that's pretty cool. Alright. So this is what it looks like on the back. There's 4 bolts there. Alright. And here's the case. And it came with a strap, which is pretty cool. Rain cover for the case itself. And before we tune it up, because that's what we will do next, we'll see if there's any questions that have come in that maybe you have about this. Let's see. Please describe how good the new guitar smell is. Carbon fiber doesn't actually, well, it depends on the brand. McPherson guitars have a weird smell. This guitar doesn't really have a smell at all. But that's fine. Alright. Let's tune this bad boy up and see how it sounds. This is the exciting part of the video. We should do a deep dive on carbon fiber. Why? Carbon fiber is awesome. There's no reason to do a deep dive on it. It's just awesome. And if you don't think it's awesome, then that's okay. I love it. Realized I didn't turn this other light on. Sorry, there's like no tension on the strings because they had it deconstructed, so it's taken me a while. And these are really nice ratio tuners, but they're very, very good. Oops. Spinning chair. Yeah, these are like super high ratio tuners. Alright, let's give it a stretch. And I think I got a pick in my pocket. And give this thing a listen. Oh, there's a pick right there. They gave me one. Once you get this thing tuned to pitch, it will be amazing because these tuners are really, really good. But they are so low ratio, or high ratio, that it's making this a lot longer process than usual. It is quite impressive, to tell you the truth. I did not expect it to sound that big. First impressions of it are really, really good. It feels really nice. The neck profile is really nice. It's very, very light. Much lighter than my McPherson. No, this thing is really, really cool. We will go into an in-depth review on it, and we'll do probably some comparisons with some of the other carbon fiber guitars that I have. There's a link to it in the description. If you use that link, it does help out the channel. I think this thing is right around $2,000. Super cool guitar. I personally am not going to take it apart and put it back together. I'm gonna just leave it in the normal gig bag with the, see, like this. Because it unfolds and it's a normal gig bag. I like it though. It's really cool. And it, you know, here's the size comparison with the travel guitar. To have both of them side by side. It's really good. It's fun. My first impressions are, I will be playing this a lot. So yeah, very cool. Let's see. Wonder if you could do a carbon fiber lap steel. Yeah, it sounds great, man. I'm very impressed with it. It sounds really awesome. Let's see. How does it take fuzz? It actually does have a pickup in it. I think it has a Fishman pickup in it. So when we do the full review, we'll plug it into a DI and we'll listen to it. What strings come as stock? I don't know. Something. They're 12s for sure. They're not heavy. And yeah, so there you go. That's pretty much it. Dude, this thing's cool. I really like it a lot. I am very impressed with my first strums. Again, you get to hear them with me, and yeah, pretty neat guitar. I think it's awesome. And I definitely think it's worth what it cost. Because the quality is really nice. There's a bunch of made in China junk, Amazon stuff that's cool. You know, that Enya stuff and whatever. But I have heard some stories about those things starting to come apart and whatever. So these are super tough. And you know, just really strong and really, they're made for hard use. So, you know, backpacking and travel and take the guitar with you when you don't want to take your Martin. That's kind of what this is for. So really super cool. It sounds great. So there you go. Thanks for hanging out. I hope everybody has a good night. We're going to be doing our Patreon hangout at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. So if you're part of that crowd, please come on over and hang out with us. There's a link to it on Patreon. If you're not part of that crowd, please come over there and sign up and hang out with us tonight. We'll see y'all.